Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be going over the Marksman Hunter changes, and admittedly, these are the changes that happened that I really didn't even know about, didn't think I'd be excited for, and then kind of was excited for as I was reading them, so going over them real quick. Aim shot damage increased by 20%, no longer has a 50% damage bonus if it is the first shot against the target. So pretty much how this worked before was that if you used aim shot on a target that you previously hadn't attacked, then look who it is. It's a rare. Well, he dropped the pet. Why am I RP walking? I didn't think he spawned up here. Oh hey, Raptor. No, never mind. Played. Anyway, how this worked before was that if you aim shot someone who you hadn't attacked before, it dealt 50% increased damage. With this new patch, that's going to be gone. Arcane shot damage is increased by 25%, so pretty much just making that arcane shot stronger. Piercing shot now snares for 6 seconds, was 4, no longer can be dodged. Knocks targets back much farther. Okay. Careful aim is now 100% chance to deal 50% increased aim shot damage. So careful aim is right here. Aim shot deals 50% bonus damage to targets who are above 80% health or below 20% health. So it's kind of an execute. Kind of just an extra damage thing if people are above a certain health point. It's mainly for PvE, I'm pretty sure. Disengage can be used while using rapid fire. This is pretty nice. You'll be able to use rapid fire and not be interrupted when you're trying to disengage, so that's nice. Explosive shot redesigns now fires an explosive shot at your target. After 3 seconds, the shot will explode, dealing fire damage to all enemies within 8 yards. So we'll go test this out. I haven't even looked at it yet, but from what I'm guessing, let's see. I'm guessing I could just shoot the explosive shot, and now explode. Yep. So it's kind of like the old one. Yeah, no complaints by me. I really liked the last explosive shot. The one thing I can, I guess, be sad about is that it's not ticking every second like it used to, but it probably does the same amount of damage that it would do over the 3 seconds in that initial impacts, and you get the gist here. It'd do the same amount of damage. I'm just kind of throwing random complaints out there. Lethal shots redesigned. Arcane shot and multi-shot have a 20% chance to reduce the cooldown of rapid fire by 5 seconds. So, arcane shot and multi-shot reduce the cooldown of rapid fire. Rapid fire is this. It's pretty much generating focus for every shot. 10 shots, so 10 focus. Usable while moving, usable while disengaged, and you have a chance to reduce the cooldown of it. It's pretty much that button you press when you don't want to use steady shot. So that's, I mean, it's not bad. I don't really like these other ones. I don't like barrage. Aim double taps, like, is it really that great? I don't think so. So lethal shots is probably my go-to here. Lone Wolf now ramps up to maximum effects 20 seconds after dismissing your pet. Was 50 seconds, so it's like trying to say something here, but there's really nothing to say there. Multi-shot damage increased by 25%, radius increase to 10 yards, a little bit of an area increase when you're actually shooting at targets, and a damage buff, so yeah, that's nice. Piercing shot now ignores armor, it can no longer be blocked, so they're, I guess, essentially just buffing this, because does physical damage. So before that, if you did physical damage to someone with armor, the physical damage would be blocked by armor, so this is, for the most part, always going to be doing 8,000 damage, or however much it's supposed to hit for it, towards any target. So, before this change, you'd say you would hit a warrior for 30% less. Now you're going to hit everyone for 8,128, or however much you're going to hit. And then, through whatever, mage armors or absorbs or whatever that. But it will just always hit through armor, no matter how tanky. Precise shots bonus reduced to 75%, was 100%. It's still... wait. Bonus aim shot causes your next 1 to 2 arcane shots or multi-shots to deal 75% more damage. That makes sense. It still is really nice though, because arcane shot, I was using it on people before, and it was hitting for like 8,000, which is really, really hard, admittedly. 4,000, this gets buffed by Master Marksman, has it increased the damage, has 100% chance to reduce the focus cost, of your next arcane shot, and then this just increases the damage by 75%, so you're going to be hitting pretty hard whenever you use aim shot, and then follow with an arcane shot. I've heard Servant Sting got buffed as well, but yeah, Servant Sting damage increased by 15%. So if you want to use that, I mean, it might be a little bit better. I've thought about using it before, but the maintain time kind of seems like a pain. But it could be pretty useful. You could just have uptime on it constantly too. 5,000 over 12 seconds isn't that bad. Anyway, steady shot can now also increases the duration of concussive shot on a target by 3 seconds. So pretty much if you send out concussive shot on a target and just spam steady shot on them, they're never not going to be slowed. So that's, there was like a point in time where this was also a thing, where I feel like you could just spam concussive shot once and it would just be refreshed over and over and over again. It was really annoying. Glad to see that's in the game. Streamline, additional rapid fire duration reduced to 20% was 30%, so a little bit of nerf on this row, but not really. I mean, no one really uses it anyway. This is like the least used one. I use this one. I mean, I've tried Streamline, but most of the time I take Steady Focus. I've never even taken Hunter's Mark, but 5% damage increase. I take it over Streamline now. Trick Shot's additional damage increased to 50%. Pretty much whenever you multi-shot, it's going to do extra damage, and it's going to do your aim shot. It's going to hit everyone around those people, up to 5 additional targets. True Shot redesigned. I like this. I killed the Forest Lord guy in Dark Shore. I like True Shot a lot now. Reduces the cooldown of your aim shot and rapid fire by 60%. Causes your aim shot to cast 50% faster for 15 seconds. This is really strong. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Volley now has a greater chance to activate and does less damage. This is something I'll test out. In beta, when I looked at this, I was like, man, might be good. Might be a good ability. And then the proc chance of it was just horrible. So now it's 25%. I think it was 10% before, so almost 3 times as likely to proc now. So I might check it out, but we'll see. Volley's been a favorite of mine for a while now. Since, you know, the butchering of it and all the variations that it's gone through. But now it's back in a horrible way, but maybe I'll use it just for memories. So, with these changes, I think True Shot Mastery might be taken a little bit more. Just because, I don't know, it seems pretty nice. Seems like a nice ability to have. Also, Ranger's Finesse is going to be really strong as well. I'll probably use True Shot just for a reduced cooldown on it. Still going to take Calling the Shots, because it reduces the cooldown of True Shot even more. I think what Marksman's going to kind of circle around is just being able to cast as many aim shots as you can now within that True Shot window. And I don't have many complaints about that. Literally a week ago I was talking about how I wish I could just cast more aim shots as Marksman. And now that's happening. I looked for PvP talents, PvP changes specific for Marksman, and there was none. Or Hunter more specifically, but there was none. So, yeah, good changes, Blizz. Good job. I do like these changes a lot. I do think that I'll play Marksman a little bit more, and I won't feel like I'm just dragging my leg on the ground every time I play Marksman now, so looking forward to it. And didn't even look at these changes. Nothing, exhilaration heal. Okay, here's the one change. Rapid fire damage is increased by up to 7.5 per shot fired. This damage starts lower and increases per shot of rapid fire. Aim shot has a 15% chance to reset the cooldown of rapid fire. Interesting. Very interesting, Azurite trait. So pretty much, I see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make it so we use rapid fire a little bit. I'd love it if we had rapid fire builds somehow, but maybe that Azurite trait will make it a little bit more accessible towards us for a rapid fire build, but we'll see. We will see. Anyway, guys, if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified whenever I release new WoW videos and all of that jazz. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.